Hey YouTubers, this is Bob Hickman. It's so good to be back with you. Well, here it is. It's May 1st. I'm contemplating the mystical Zodiac. And I promise you guys we'd have horoscopes today. For those of you who are new here, every month at the beginning of the month, I plot horoscopes for all Zodiac signs. And everybody watching gets a horoscope. So this is a wonderful way to get some psychic help. Maybe you are waiting for messages from the spirit world, or maybe you can't buy a private reading with me right now, but you'd still like a little psychic insight. Well, you tune in every month to the horoscopes, and I give an overview for the whole month for every sign. So we go around the big zodiac wheel. There are 12 signs. If you don't know your sign, listen up, because I give the birth dates after the sign name. And when you hear the dates that match your birthday, that's what your sign is. So anyways, I was here. I was also today, I just brought this in from my office. This is my new little Lord Ganesh. Isn't he wonderful? He's the Hindu Lord of removal of obstacles and good luck. But I also brought him because he's also the patron god of astrologers. And many people in India who do astrology pray to Lord Ganesh for help with studying the signs. So I thought he could help us today. I've always been a Lord Ganesh fan, and I thought I'd share you guys my little deity here of him. Isn't he beautiful? So I'm setting up a little shrine here for him soon. I'm also wearing my Lord Ganesh pendant. You guys might like this. This is from India. It's handmade brass Lord Ganesh. Isn't that cool? Can you see that? Isn't that cool? I just love it. So anyways, I'm wearing my Lord Ganesh pendant, and I'm studying the Zodiac. Anyways, before we get into all the signs, I thought I'd give you guys just a brief kind of oversight of some of the trends this month. Today is May 1st, and the sun is currently in the sign of Taurus. And today the moon is in Gemini. Now, what's interesting is that combination makes for very good energy around business partnerships. So today is a very good day if you kind of got some business deals that are in the works, you need to do some follow-up. I would encourage that. May 21st, we move into Gemini. The sun, which is the ruling sign, moves into Gemini. And that's wonderful because, you Geminis, your birthdays are all coming. And I like Gemini. Gemini is an air sign, it's a gentle sign. It's all about partnerships. So from May 21st onwards, a lot of energy for relationships, a lot of energy for business partnerships. If you need to get things going, May 21st forward is a good time for that. May 31st, is the end of the month, and the end of the month we end with the moon in Cancer, which is actually a very good time for psychic development and introspection and creative work. If you've been thinking about doing something like writing poetry, writing a novel, doing meditation, the end of the month's very strong energy on May 31st for that. We have our full moon this month on May 14th, and the moon will be in Scorpio, and that highlights mystery. Scorpio is sometimes an energy that's about hidden things and knowledge. So for people that are interested in psychic development, this full moon on the 14th is a wonderful time to put some focus on developing your gifts of intuition, your gifts of prophecy, your magic work, things that are mystical and kind of hidden. Scorpio brings energy to that. So, we've got an overall pretty powerful psychic month here. And I'm just glad you guys are part of Spirit Channel. So we're going to go through each of the signs. Now listen up. I'm going to go around this big zodiac wheel. Every person, you may say, well, am I in the zodiac wheel? Yeah, you are. Every single person has a birth date. And that birthday corresponds to a sign on the wheel. So we're going to see what each sign has for the month. Okay. Our first sign on our zodiac wheel is Aries, which is March 21st to April 19th. Aries, this month right now is very much about you showing your style, showing your abilities. Aries are going to find, particularly in the work situation, that they bring special skills to the table. And you as an Aries should not be shy about bringing those out. You want to kind of flaunt your skills, Be a little brazen, be a little bold. It will not come across badly this month, Aries. This month is all about people needing your skills, wanting your abilities. Take it and run with it. It's a very good month. Also, this energy will carry over into romance. So from the 20th onwards, Aries will have an easier time in love. And Aries, you're going to see this month that people are fascinated with you. And if you were to ask them, what do you like about me? They'll pick out something that's one of your special talents. They'll say, I love the way you analyze things, or I love the way you express yourself when you speak. So these skills, Aries, are working for you in romance and in work. You want to take them and run with them. Also highlighted for Aries this month, a lot of energy around real estate transactions. So if you're an Aries and you're thinking about buying a house, selling a house, investing in a property for business, anything in the real estate area, very strongly highlighted around Aries this month, and I would encourage you to be open to that. If you want to make a move in that direction, there's certainly astrological energy that supports that, and I feel it's good. Your key word this month, Aries, is accentuate. Accentuate your talents. Okay, Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. Taurus, right now, you are very much the deal makers. You're going to find, particularly in the work area this month, that you're able to go in and take a difficult situation and that's like a business deal falling apart and put it back together. You're going to find that people are calling on you. Taurus may find this a bit of a crisis mode month, like everybody's coming to you saying, fix this, fix this. But for you, Taurus, it won't seem like a difficult task. It'll actually be much easier than you realize, and everybody will be amazed. You also are going to find in relationships, Taurus, that where you've had some emotional blocks, particularly in family situations where you may have siblings or children even where you're not communicating, you're going to have a breakthrough here. And I feel like from the 10th onward, Taurus really gets family connections and communications going. In the area of romance, it shows also from that time onward, from the 10th onward, very strong energy for Taurus to kind of draw that special someone to them. So if you're a Taurus and you're like looking to be in a relationship, put your best foot forward, and from the 10th onward, you'll start to bring people into your sphere. For you Tauruses that are unemployed, very much highlighted now also this month, energy around upstart businesses. So if you're a Taurus and you're thinking, I'm just not hitting in the job market, this is a very good month for you to think about maybe looking at how to start your own business. Tauruses will find that that inspiration is very strong and it will lead to success if you want to do it. For those of you who are looking to do job interviews, really all 4 weeks are very strong. Your key word this month, Taurus, is transformed. Okay, Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Geminis, you're very much in your mindset of calculation mode. Geminis are going to be finding that, like energetically, they're just seeing things in terms of facts and figures, numbers on a table. And this is something that normally for Geminis is not the normal way. Being an air sign, you're much more out of the box. But Geminis will find that they actually function very well this month in being very methodical and very organized. Don't worry, you're not losing your creative edge, but this is the energy that's present and you want to take it and run with it. Geminis will find, particularly in the work area, that they're very good at solving business problems. This is a good month for Geminis if you're called in on, particularly in financial areas. If you're asked to analyze a budget or to do something in the financial arena, this is where Geminis will have a really strong month this month. If you're a Gemini and you're looking to kind of plan a new home budget, plan it this month because you've got the focus and the drive to do that and make it happen. Also highlighted for Geminis in the area, particularly in romance, also shows all 4 weeks very good. The challenge is for Geminis not to let their analytical skills override their heart this month. You are going to be drawing people to you, and Geminis have this energy right now that's very attractive, very drawing. So allow that to be, but don't overanalyze your relationships to the point of talking yourself out of love. Okay? Also highlighted for Geminis this month is travel, particularly connected to spiritual retreats. So that's more towards the end of the month. So for the last week, from the 25th to the 31st, Geminis will be able to do some travel, particularly get away, have a little retreat time. Your key word this month, Gemini, is analyze. All right, our next sign is Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Cancer, right now you are in artist mode. Cancers are going to be finding as if they are literally channeling visions, words, prophecies. Cancers are really in their psychic mode this month. And you're going to really be feeling kind of almost overstimulated, overwhelmed. So Cancers this month are going to have to work on balancing a little bit and understanding how to control that psychic flow so that you're not overwhelmed. Cancers would do very well this month to focus on grounding, eating healthy, getting enough rest, because when you're awake, it's like that psychic energy is channeling through you. Also highlighted this month for Cancers is travel, also like Geminis, connected to spiritual retreats. And I think for Cancers, that would be a very good time. Cancer, in the area of romance, it's mostly the first 2 weeks of the month where you'll have the better success in relationships. From the 15th onward, you may find things a little challenged in the emotional arena. Not to worry, that'll pick up again once we get to June. But if you want to kind of work on relationship, from now to the 15th is your strongest time. If you're looking for romance, put yourself out there up until the 15th and you'll have better results, okay? Your keyword this month, Cancer, is create. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos, you're kind of a little bit like the Tauruses this month, where everybody wants a piece of your time and energy. You're going to be finding, particularly in work area, Leos, that this month is very active month. Seems to be a lot of projects. I also see around Leo's energy that would promote action that leads to advancement. So if you're a Leo and you're looking towards career advancement, this month is very much highlighted in that area. So the extra hours spent do seem to pay off from an energy perspective here. Leos will also find that in the area of romance that they're feeling a little challenged this month. It's kind of like your significant other wants more time than you've got. So Leos this month, you're going to have to work on some balance here, trying to learn to say no to some people and yes to other people, and that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. However, it does show around Leo's very great success. So what you focus on, you succeed in this month. Relationships may be a little more of the struggle. The energy around you guys seems to be more in the business area. So know that the energy puts in does pay off in a longer term. Also highlighted around Leo are banking issues. So this may be a time for Leo to set up a new savings account or checking account, even long-term retirement savings, financial planning, highlighted around Leos. Leo, your key word this month is relax, okay? Just relax. It all is working for you. All right. Our next sign is Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgos, right now you are in, knowledge mode. Everybody's looking to you to know the answers, to know the facts, and to remember. Virgos will probably find this month a really strange energy where it's like everybody around them seems to have literally gone senile. They may be coming to you and say, where did I put the car keys? Gee, where did I put the checkbook? Where did I park the car? Virgos, you're going to kind of be the organizer for people's thoughts this month, and that's going to be a big role for you. So you want to take advantage of that. This will really pay off for Virgos, particularly in the work area, where you can kind of be that voice to your boss to help them remember, their schedule, remember what meetings are coming. And you will come off not as being arrogant or pushy, but really you will come off as so knowledgeable that you will be such an asset. So this is a very good month for Virgos to use that skill and get some work advancement. For Virgos who are looking for jobs, also, if you study company histories and remember minute details, you can bring these up during interviews. That will impress the interviewers because they'll think, wow, I'd even forgotten that. So you are the mind of everybody this month. In the area of relationships, this is going to be a little bit of a challenging month for Virgos because you'll seem to always remember the things that your spouse or significant other does not want you to remember. So try to bite your tongue there so you don't say, oh, I remember that time you dented the car. That's not going to work for that. So in the area of relationships, you're going to have to bite your tongue a little bit, maybe a little bit challenge. I do feel for Virgos looking for love, this is a very good time for you to share your life because the little details that many people forget about their lives, Virgos will remember. So when you talk about when you were 5 years old and scraped your knee, to that person you're trying to woo, they're going to say, gosh, I remember that. It'll create a common bond. So share those memories for you this month, and that will help you in the area of relationships and romance. Your key word this month, Virgo, is remember. All right, our next sign is Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. Libras, you're in yogi mode, okay? You are all about withdrawal right now. It's very much about introspective work. In the work area, Libras may not feel particularly challenged right now. And for Libras that are currently employed, you may find that actually your work kind of seems to dissipate, and you even feel like, what am I doing? Use that quiet time to go within, take assessment of your skills, and decide your next career move. The slowdown for Libra is really a gift from Spirit to go within and find yourself. You Libras will find also that in the area of romance this month, that people are kind of not really present either. So you may be feeling a little isolated this month. Do not take this as a bad sign. It's not that you're not liked. It's really the universe is trying to get you to go within. Because as we get to the end of the month, from the 25th through the 31st this month, Libra are going to find that all that wisdom they've collected for the last few weeks really comes into play, and they're going to start to see a pickup in energy and work as well as relationships. So it'll be the end of the month till you really start to see outer world transition. So use the first 3 weeks for inner world transformation, and that's your key this month. Also highlighted for Libras this month are issues connected to transportation. So if you're a Libra and you're thinking about getting a new car or maybe buying a bus pass so you can start riding the bus every day, very good month to do that. Go ahead and plan a new way of transporting yourself that makes life a little easier. Your key word this month is meditate. All right, our next sign is Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. You know, Scorpios, this month you guys are very much in travel mode. Scorpios are going to be feeling a little restless. It's kind of like you don't want to stay at home. You may find, particularly in the work area, that you're asked to do travel this month. And for Scorpios, if you get a chance to volunteer to go to conferences for your work or be a representative, go ahead and take it, because this is very much a month for Scorpios to shine in travel, going out, seeing and being seen. And interestingly, in the work environment, your bosses will notice this about you and feel that you're a great asset. They'll feel they represent the company well. So if you've been kind of holding back thinking, well, I'd like to go to that conference and kind of be part of it, approach your supervisors and say, hey, can I be part of the conference? This will be a good month for that. Also, Scorpios will find in the area of relationships that when they're out and about, they're going to be drawing people to them. It's almost like you can't even go to the local coffee shop without an entourage following you. So Scorpios may find that even when they want alone time, somehow crowds appear. Scorpio, this is just part of your drawing power. Take it in stride, enjoy it, and say, well, I may not get as much privacy as I want, but hey, I've got an audience. Okay. Also highlighted for Scorpios this month are issues connected to writing. So if you're a Scorpio and you've been feeling like you want to kind of share your experience, your travels, particularly in travel writing, this is a good month to do that. So go out, travel, get inspired, document it, share it, make it happen. You can get a book going. Your key word this month, Scorpio, is see, such as go out and see the world. Okay, Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius, right now you are in leadership mode. Everybody's coming to Sagittarius saying, you know, teach me, help me know. You're going to find that you're very much a spiritual guide to people. Sagittarians are going to be in a very philosophical place all month, and they're going to be feeling like they want to share that wisdom. And for Sagittarians, you're going to notice that you're drawing to yourself people that are looking for knowledge, answers, and wisdom. You're going to be cast this month very much in the teacher role. Sagittarians will also find that in the area of work this month, that they're being called upon outside of their normal sphere. So if you're a Sagittarius, and let's say you work in an accounting department, well, you might be asked to go down and work in marketing. And you might say, well, I don't have any experience. But Sagittarians are going to be perceived as bringing new vision to things and being asked to kind of step out their boundaries. Do this because it does look at the end of the month that there's highlighted in the Sagittarian financial growth. So some of this effort may lead to a raise or a promotion. Also around the end of the month, highlighted for Sagittarius, if you're looking for work, that's when it'll be the strongest. From the 20th onward is where Sagittarians will have better luck. Excuse me. In the area of work. Sagittarians, also in romance, all 4 weeks for you guys is highlighted drawing people. You're going to find that in the area of love that you may even feel a little overwhelmed because it's kind of like you have a lot of options there. If you're trying to date people, plan multiple dates, okay? And if you're somebody that's in a marriage, notice how the energy around your marriage improves this month. It's like your spouse and you will really communicate. There's a lot of energy and a lot of psychic connection between you two. So this is a good month for romance as well. Your key word this month, Sagittarius, is inspire. Okay. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorns, right now you are in hobby mode. And what I mean by that is Capricorns are going to be feeling very much like going out, studying things, collecting them, analyzing them. This is a very strong month. Highlighted around Capricorns, a lot of energy connected to antique collecting or building type of collections that have long-term posterity. So if you're a Capricorn, you've been thinking, I got that old collection of teacups up in the cabinet there. I should take those out and clean them. Go ahead and do that. Start your collection, start your hobbies. You're going to be bringing a lot of beauty to your surroundings this month. Capricorns are also going to find, like in the work area, that as they follow their hobbies, it also draws business opportunities. So some of your hobbies may evolve into a second business or even a main business. If you're a Capricorn and you're looking for work this month, remember to kind of bring in some of your discussion of hobbies into your interviews. That energy is working for you, and you'll find a common thread with the interviewer that may help you land the job. It will help you appear as a more well-rounded person, and that's going to really work for you. In the area of romance this month, Capricorns are going to find that literally they're drawing people. You may have this situation where, you may say to the person, well, I'd like to go out with you on a date, but I've got to go with this person over to go buy some antiques. So your hobbies and your romance may crisscross a little bit, and you may find an interesting time and balance in that area. But not to worry, you guys are going to definitely be drawing attention this month, and you want to just kind of be open to and have fun. Capricorns want to think about relationships right now and drawing people into your creative spirit, okay? Your key word this month, Capricorn, is collect. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Aquarius, right now you are in spirituality mode. You're very much attuning to your higher self. You're very much attuned to the spirit world. And you're going to be finding that the deeper you go into your spiritual practices, the brighter your inner light becomes. Aquarians are going to find that that inner light serves them not only for their own self-growth and satisfaction, but it will affect you in the outer world. Aquarians will notice that as they look, particularly ones looking for work, as you look for work, that illumination, that light will draw to you people that share the same wavelength. And you'll find that you'll have a much clearer time in job interviews. And, go into your interview saying, do I resonate with the energy of this interview in the company? And if you're attuned to yourself, which you will be, that will be much more obvious to you. What is the better career move for you? So trust that inner guidance. Do not doubt it. Let that light illumine your mind. Let it shine within and let it shine without. Aquarians are going to find in the area of romance this month that they may feel a little challenged in that area. There's not a lot of romance energy for Aquarians. June will actually be a better month for that. But Aquarians may find that they're more on a kind of a lone path this month. They may feel more introspective, and that's okay. If you're an Aquarius in a relationship this month, try to keep communication with your partner going. You may find that you're so introspective that they feel closed off from you. So try not to let that happen. And for those of you looking to date, you might want to wait till June. I think the energy will be better for you guys. Anyways, also highlighted for Aquarius is travel at the end of the month. And it's interesting, it's particularly connected to business ventures. So if you're looking to travel to form a business partnership, do business research, the end of the month here from the 25th to the end of the month, very strong for Aquarius for business travel. Your key word this month, Aquarius, is illuminate. All right, and our next sign is Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, right now, it's like for you, the sky's the limit. Pisces are going to be feeling very ambitious all month. They're going to be wanting to kind of go out there, make things happen, and you really should do that. Pisces will find in the career area this month that they're going to be very much go-getters and starters. This will lead to a lot of success in the business arena, and you will get noticed for your efforts. Pisces who want to start their own business should really look at that seriously this month, because there is a lot of ambitious energy that leads to financial growth and success for people who start their own businesses. Also highlight for Pisces here in their romance, shows all 4 weeks super strong. You know, Pisces, you guys are the big romantic sides. I can't talk today. You love romance, basically. And that's going to show very brightly around you this month, and you're going to draw a lot of attention. So enjoy it, relish in the attention, and have a good time. For those of you who are in relationships, you're going to find that your relationship takes on a really deep spiritual connection and a wonderful, fun lightheartedness. It'll be a nice balance for you guys. Also highlighted for Pisces this month, our energy is connected to financial planning. So if you're looking to kind of set up like 401k or, estate planning, very good for Pisces this month as well to focus on that. Your key word this month, Pisces, is achieve. Well, guys, there are all 12 of our zodiac signs, and I am so glad you're here. Listen, this weekend we're going to have messages from the spirit world. You don't want to miss that, so be here. But I'm glad you're here. Listen, tell me, what is your zodiac sign? Okay, put comments in the box below. Thumbs up, like it, favorite, share it with your friends. And if you're new here, subscribe. We'd love you to be part of Spirit too. Guys, I'm so glad you're here. Listen, keep me posted. Tell me again, what's your zodiac signs? I'd love to hear from you guys. I am getting comments. As I said, I'm still having trouble responding. It's a technical problem. I'm working on it. But I'm glad you're here. And, of course, next month we'll have another Horoscopes. Blessings to you all.